morning, Chiefs. I'm Amaya.
And I'm Ainsley.
And welcome to WKHS Morning Announcements. Now on to special announcements.
Seniors, please check your Canvas messages for information about College Commitment Day and a book scholarship social media contest ending on February 15th. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Coaxum in counseling.
The deadline for BTFT applications is March, so you must submit your applications with recommendations and an essay to Ms. Rhymes in room 209.
The annual March Madness student versus staff basketball game will be held at 3 p.m. on March 9th. The reigning champion faculty team is ready to take on these students. They need students to sign up to play, so the deadline has been extended to February 16th. Pick up an application today outside of the SCA office, the math office, room 821 or 824.
If you're interested in running for a class or SCA office, please plan to attend the candidate interest meeting tomorrow, Thursday, February 23rd, during the first half of one lunch in the seminar space. Please see Ms. Conaway in the staff office or Ms. Bailey in room 204 with any questions.
KEMSO is hosting a statewide leadership conference on Saturday, April 29th. They need a lot of dedicated student leaders to help plan and implement this event. This is an excellent opportunity to acquire service hours, meet new people, and build your resume. If you are interested in serving on the student staff for the VHSL Student Leaders Conference, pick up an application today. Applications can be found outside of the Student Activities Office, room 824, 821, or the SCA office, or the math office, and are due on Friday, February 24th.
In honor of Black History Month, every Friday there is a Spirit Day. This Friday is Throwback Day, so dress up as your favorite decade to celebrate.
As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, today we are highlighting Alvin Ailey. Alvin Ailey is one of the most important choreographers in the history of modern dance. He was born on January 5th, 1931 in Jim Crow, Texas. He was an only child, and his father left the family when Alvin Jr. was less than 1 year old, so he was raised by his mother, Lula Elizabeth. After he and his mother moved to Los Angeles, he became interested in sports like football and gymnastics while taking tap dance classes at a neighbor's home. His love for dance grew, and he visited the modern dance school run by Lester Horton, whose dance company was the first in America to admit members of all races. When Horton took the company east for a performance in New York City in 1953, Ailey was with him. When Horton died suddenly in 1953, the young Ailey took charge as the company's artistic director. The troupe eventually broke up after receiving poor reviews, but despite that setback, Ailey was still on track with his career. He studied with dance masters including Martha Graham and Merce Cunningham, and in 1958, Ailey established the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater to carry out his vision of a company dedicated to enriching the American modern dance heritage and preserving the uniqueness of the African American cultural experience. Having employed Asian and white dancers since the mid-1960s, Ailey had also integrated his company. He established the Alvin Ailey American Dance Center, now the Ailey School, in 1969 and formed the Alvin Ailey Repertory Ensemble, now Ailey II, in 1974. Cry, danced by Judith Jameson and choreographed by Ailey, was one of the troupe's best-known pieces. Dedicated to all Black women everywhere, especially our mothers, this piece depicts the struggles of different generations of Black American women. Throughout his life, Ailey was awarded many distinctions, including the Springer Medal given to him by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People in 1979, the Kennedy Center Honor in 1988 in recognition of his extraordinary contribution to American culture, and in 2014, after his death, he received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the country's highest civilian honor, in recognition of his contributions and commitment to civil rights and dance in America. Although his profession was so successful, his personal life was filled with difficulties. He never spoke of his personal relationships, and he was not at ease with his sexuality. He endured racism and homophobia for years and had to overcome mental illness. Ailey died at the age of 58 in 1989 due to AIDS-related complications. He was a very strong and brave African-American man who was an inspiration to many. The New York Times said of him, you didn't need to have known him personally to have been touched by his humanity, enthusiasm, and exuberance, and his courageous stand for multiracial brotherhood." That's all for the special announcements. Now on to Adriana, who will cover clubs and organizations.
Thank you, Amaya and Ainsley. Now, let's begin with clubs and organizations. Attention DECA members, to celebrate Valentine's Day and how much they love their DECA members, please come to an ice cream social on Wednesday, February 15th during the second half of lunch in room 305. All DECA members are welcome to attend. Additionally, the Kempsville Barbell Club will be hosting mobility and pain screenings, 20-minute sessions one-on-one with a physical therapist. Each consult will be individualized and, best of all, free. If you want to improve movement, decrease pain, or just improve your daily movement, sign up today. Check out the sign-up genius posted in the hallways or snap a picture of this QR code. That's all for clubs and organizations. Let's see what Michaela has to say about sports.
Thanks, Adriana. Spring sports tryouts begin the week of February 20th. The tryout schedule can be found on the All Students and Staff Canvas course and at Kemp's Activities on Instagram. There will be a brief information meeting for anyone interested in trying out for baseball today, February 15th during lunch in room 501. Tryouts will start on Monday, February 20th from 2:30 to 5 p.m. A current sports physical is required to try out. Congratulations to Grayson Scully, who placed 5th at the Regional Swim and Dive Championship and will be representing Kempsville High School at States this weekend in the 100-meter backstroke. If you see him, wish him good luck. Great job, Grayson. Congratulations to Casey Fish and Gabby Ocampo, who qualified for the States Gymnastics Tournament. And lastly, congratulations to the Kempsville Gymnastics team for being the Region 5A runner-ups. You did amazing. That's all for the morning announcements. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Adriana.
And have a wonderful day.